right now. I had this circle of death happening for a little while. I was waiting for it to stop. Here we go. I think we're all right now. And as soon as I get this phone, pull off there and start charging the other one for backup, get that channel running. So this is the Legends and Tales Josey Wales right here on this channel. The other one later on will be the Preacher Pale Rider channel. Try to build both of them up. And give it a couple more moments here charging this thing. Let me see what I got on there. I got 28%. That thing's charging real slow. I actually tried to put a video up. It's like a 10-minute video, pretty long video, and it's stuck. I can't get it to go up. Probably late tonight. It might see it. I might roll over. There's a place that has Wi-Fi right down the street and just get it to charge. I don't have Wi-Fi in my house. Don't care to have it either. It's like I don't dig getting radiated just to watch YouTube or something. Whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, waiting here, see if anybody jumps on here. And I'm almost got enough battery to pull the plug on this and let it try to get up to about 30% so I can charge the other phone. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever it is. I'm going to take a guess and say it's Tammy, maybe. Thank you for showing up. If it's Tammy or whoever it is, appreciate you. Let's see. I told her that I was going to go live. I think I put a comment in there, so it might be her. If it isn't, it's somebody else. I appreciate you coming along. Who is that? Texas 3. Nope, it's your fair. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you again. Yeah, just wanted to jump on here tonight and just talking. Basically, nothing set in stone what we're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I honestly thought it might have been Tammy because I saw her earlier. I told her I was going to start live stream around 8. Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes or so late anyway because the phone wouldn't cooperate. I had a big circle of death going in there at one point, but also hardly had any battery. I was trying to charge it, and well, here I am. I got it almost 30%. I'm charging it, finishing charging right now. Then I'm gonna plug in the other phone. We'll go double barrel shotgun effect here. I got this one when the other one runs out of ammo, out of battery, and see what we can talk about tonight. One thing is the whole thing with Trump right now. He's going bananas out there. It's a good thing. He's trying to already clean house. He's like a man on a mission. And man, do we need him to be like that. Now, on the other hand, there's also something that's disturbing to me. I mean, I'm glad we got Trump in there. Don't get me wrong. I voted for him. But I'm seeing something that's kind of biblical and a little bit scary. And it still might be all right, but I'd be wary about one thing. Who's that? Hey, how you doing? Colt McElveen? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. What we got here? Texas. Boy, your stream sounds strange. It's double, just strange. You have to watch playback. I can't explain it. They're fucking around with it. That's why I told you, like, tried to start earlier, and it was loading and loading and loading. How you guys doing? Appreciate all you guys stopping in there. Yep. Thank you a lot. I'm trying to build up my channels here. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah. So anyway, I'm just a little bit concerned that people are almost worshiping Trump. Look, at the end of the day, he's a man. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad that man is in there going to try to clean things up and fix things. But at the same moment, if you know anything about the Bible, it kind of resembles another thing in the Bible. It could be one or two things. One, God put him in there to fix the country. or maybe one of three things. God put him in there to fix the country, get things rolling again. Or number two, he's in there because he's the Antichrist. Or number three, maybe he's both. You're probably saying, well, how the hell can he be both? I don't know. God works in strange ways. Maybe Trump might turn it. I don't know. Nobody really knows. I mean, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All I'm saying is we're gonna have to wait this one out and find out because a lot. But one thing I'm noticing is a lot of people are doing what they shouldn't be doing. Don't idolize Trump. Be glad he's in there, but you don't want false idols. He's not God, and God didn't say he didn't get put in there by God, and it is what it is. I just hear people going bananas over him like he's the second coming, and he isn't. I don't believe for a second that that's what the deal is. Anyway, let me get off of that and talk about the other thing I wanted to talk about. And I try to put a video up on this, or I'll take a look tonight. I'll still try to get it up. It wasn't, again, that wasn't working either. And about 10-minute video, and it's talking about all kinds of stuff like the rapture and all this other stuff. What is that? You think I'm humorous? Thank you. Basically, I really believe this is end times coming, and you can laugh all you like. They laughed at Noah, and I feel it on my heart to speak up a little bit. I think there is a rapture coming. I think they're trying to hide it. The government's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. For some reason, FEMA's, what's that? Yeah, I went to the Trump rally and bought two flags. One read, take take back America Trump 2024. The other, Trump is my president. Jesus. That's what I'm saying. And that's all. That's all. Keep it in perspective. Some people are going over the top, and not even just in our country, around the world. There's people like in Japan at this one parade they had a giant golden Trump robot walking through the streets in a parade a while back. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was crazy. Automated or automaton or whatever the hell you call it. And I'm just saying, I don't think God would like, that at all. It's, no idol worship. And what's this? It's World Mental Health Day, just a reminder. Okay, that's what you're laughing at. Take care of yourself. It's a priority. Look, yeah, like I just said a minute ago, they laughed at another tinfoil hat 2,000 or a little further than 2,000 years back. That'd be Noah. And people were laughing. Couldn't laugh for very long because they started getting water in their mouth and drowning. You know what I'm saying? They were outside the boat. Get in the boat. That's all I'm saying. And if you're believing in the world and not in a higher power in God, then you're making a fatal mistake, and it's coming to pass, and I think it's coming soon. But you know what? I respect you enough to have you can have your opinion, and I'll have mine, and I won't make jokes about whatever you believe. Well, maybe I will a little bit. So anyway, I'm just gonna reline my hat with tinfoil and keep talking, okay? So realistically, all I'm saying, let's just say, a balanced diet needs a cupcake in each. Exactly, dude. I'm right there with you. And some candy to boot. You need that candy sugar rush too. Cupcake might not be enough. But yeah, I didn't know. Good looking out though. You knew that it was Mental Health Day. So just out of curiosity, how was your mental health today? Was it okay? But no, but for real, I put myself out here and say stuff that a lot of people are going to laugh at, and I don't give a damn. I think I'm correct. I think we're close to the end, and just saying, Tammy, how you doing? Here comes the cavalry to rescue me because. So anyway, I'm talking about. Cult just reminded me it's World Mental Health Day because I was talking about the rapture and all this other crazy Jesus freak stuff. But you know something? It's for real. I know it is. And you don't want to be not, in the right line at the end. You get behind Jesus and follow him. Exactly. Exactly. This is it. This is no bullshit. We're really going through heavy biblical stuff, and it's hard to believe because we're all brainwashed in the world. We all believe totally in science and this and that, following the science right off a cliff. Who created the scientists? You see what I'm saying? Science wants to act like they're God. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Yeah, they're just playing around. Yeah, no, I don't mind a little bit of trolling. Trolling's fun sometimes. And I got you to listen a little longer. Anyway, hang on 1 minute. I'm getting roasting hot here. I got to take my jacket off. It was cold when I first got in the car. Give me a second here. Damn, it's hot. Guess it helps if turn the heat down. Damn hard to take your jacket off in the car. There we go. Turn this thing down. All right, now we're in business. Holy mackerel, got hot all of a sudden. A big ass heavy jacket on. So anyway, hey, how you doing, mixed media? How you doing? Just sit back and chill. I'm the entertainment for tonight. They're all laughing at me because I'm talking about God. Let them laugh. It's the best thing in the world talking about God right now and believing in Him because we are coming to the end. Look around, man. You can see it happening everywhere around you. All kinds of biblical things come to pass. Talking about plagues and pestilences coming. Now, some of it might have been manufactured by gain of function Fauci or somebody else. But here's the deal: doesn't mean that I didn't let that happen for whatever reason, and it ends up punishing the people that are doing that. Maybe they get judgment thrown down on them. I'm not God, I don't know, but what's to say? Making French onion soup, just listening in. Hi, Tim. It's funny because I had onion soup the other day at work for the whole 4 hours I was there. I told you that story. I know you said something in the comment, which, whatever. I'm glad that didn't work out the way it should have because I got to get a job closer to home anyway. So anyway, he made a pork roast too with potatoes and carrots. That's Tammy said that. That sounds good. Damn. Yeah. Stop by your guys' house someday. Fly out there on a plane and get some dinner. I'm eating like Salisbury steak fucking TV dinners and oodles and noodles, and I'm a freaking chef. What's that telling you? What the hell's wrong with that? What's that? A picture. Okay. I'm trying to guess what you're talking about. A picture. A picture of the food that Tammy, we lucked out Safeway. Yep, pork, $1.49. It's probably that vaccinated pork. You gotta watch that stuff. I think that's one of the porks that Jesus cast the demons out of that guy into the pigs. And now I'm just kidding around, but for real, pork can be messed with a little bit. They get parasites and everything. But I eat it. What's this? What do we got here? So did I. That's funny you say that. I thought I said something. Yep, I did too. What's this? Whoa, that's an epic. What? What's it say? Hey, don't jinx me. All right. So anyway, you guys got me all over the board here, talking all kind of. So this guy Colt McElveen, I guess I'm saying. So He tends to think I'm a riot, so I'm gonna keep amusing him for a little longer. Why not? What the fuck? I'm just saying, dude. In all honesty, I'm joking now, and I'm joking through this. And probably the last guy that really has a right to speak on this subject because I cuss and I do a lot of stuff that I shouldn't do. But I'm telling you, straight from the heart, there's something big coming down the road, and be ready for it. I think this is the time to do what's right. Give your heart and soul over to God. Just pray continuously. And again, you can continue to laugh if that's amusing to you, but I'll just continue to make a fool out of myself for God. I have no problem doing that if that's what it takes. Anyway, let me talk about the other things I was going to talk about as well. Hang on 1 minute. Let me see something here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I used French onion soup and hamburger make. That sounds good. No, that's good. That's good. Um, yeah, like I said, for somebody I've got many years working as a chef, and when I go home, I don't like to cook for myself. Well, here and there I do. I got to go get a wife that's a hell of a cook that I don't have to worry about that shit. She maybe do a little laundry on the side would be golden. But for real, what's that? Yep. It sounds good. Flour and milk mixture in there. Yep. Anyway, to get back to amusing this other guy, I thought it was funny as hell when I was telling him it's mental health day and everything. Okay. Totally feel that I never cook just for me. Yeah, because you got somebody else living there. I'm over here living with two cats. What am I going to open the can of tuna fish, share it with them? Uh, what's what's that? The mark of the beast on your emoji? Is that two sixes there? Where's the third one? They look like, ah, man. So anyway, dude, now you threw me all off. I was on a roll, and now I'm not. So give me a moment. Let me get a sip of my magic potion here. It's 100% caffeine. I noticed that I must be from being old. When I eat, I make a lot of noise anymore. I don't know if you ever hear me on here? Holy mackerel! Even just breathing. There's a skit on Family Guy where Peter's like there's this big fat club or something, and they're all breathing real loud. My microphone on this is so damn good because the government's got to listen to you. You know how that goes. It hears me breathing. I could be sitting in the back seat of here or anywhere. It's like ridiculous. Anyway, let me get back to a saying. Lemon pepper salmon over ice, good for you and the cats. Yep, you know what? Salmon's great. It's just if a meal falls in a forest, nobody is around to hear it. Does it make it sound? Only if you cook it, you know? Yeah. Yep. As long as you don't cook it, it doesn't make a sound. If it's still in a raw state. That's what I found out. A lot of years in the forest trying to find something to cook. I don't even know what the hell I'm babbling about now. Trying to be funny and failing miserably. So, anyway, another jolt of caffeine. Yeah, so I'm actually in a good mood today because everything was turning to shit for me and finally starting to see some daylight. I lost my job there. Well, first off, yeah, I lost the job. Well, actually, let me go back a little bit further back. Paid $900 out to fix my car. Then I lost my job. Like I didn't lose. They cut my hours. I was at this job for 6 years. So I went through that bullshit, and right after that, then they fired me a month or two after I was cutting my hours, and they basically were trying to make me quit. And Anyway, mission accomplished. Well, actually, I didn't quit. They end up getting rid of me. And then I had to wait for my unemployment. Weeks are going by. And then I got in a car accident, totaled my car. I mean, the shit got really crazy in a heartbeat, or I should say about 2.5 months. Anyway, that's a long heartbeat, by the way. um, it's just been fucked up, to put it bluntly. And I'm sure YouTube ain't happy about me throwing an F bomb out there, but I'm speaking the truth. You know how I do. And so things started to finally turn around. I literally was like this close to losing everything. Now I got a chance. I got about 9 weeks, almost 10 weeks of unemployment rolling in finally. Man, it scared the shit out of me. Made me think, So I'm actually in a pretty good mood right now. You don't realize what you got till it's almost taken from you. It really wakes you the hell up. And you know what? I was blessed to have to go through that in a way. I mean, it's actually a blessing because now I realize I can't explain it yet. You'll have to go through your own little mini tribulations, which are probably going to happen. Because, like I said, we're at end times. I see a lot of people going through some real rough shit right now. And I think it's God waking us all up. He's changing shit around in your life intentionally. And people tend to be creatures of habit. They don't want their whole world shook up like a snow globe and everything all in chaos. And no, people want the same. They want to just keep going on to get along, whatever, doing their thing, which means living in sin. And that's what we all do. We don't realize it. Time to really dig your heels in and start fighting to get the hell out of here and go to heaven, to get out of here on a rapture. And that's what I believe anyway. Let's see what humorous thing Colt's saying over here. Which which Marvel superhero would you be if you could choose, and why? I always liked Captain America, dude. Back when I was a kid, that was probably the one I'd, because I'm a patriot. I don't know. Why? Who would be yours, dude? Let me guess, an X-Man? Because you're not a man anymore. So, but for real, who's your favorite? Anyway, enough of that. Just in general, though, really, I'm being serious now for a second, and seconds up. So that I'm being serious. I think we're really, really, really close to the end, and it seems like the calm before the sun. Exactly. How you doing, Fred? Good to see you. Yo, dude, did you guys get hit with a shit ton of rain up there? I thought I saw it might have been Dabu 77. Actually, I think it was the next state over. Like massive amounts of rain, 17 inches. Yeah, just saw a report on it. Like they showed houses. Actually, it was Richie from Boston from his overland jailbreak overlander channel. 2.5 inch. Yeah, dude, they down. I think the next state over. I can't remember which side where got hit with close to 17 inches over a night or something. I think it was Richie from Boston. His new channel said something about it. That's incredible. That's a shit ton of rain, dude. See, Noah's Ark time. Keep trying to tell you guys. That's a lot of freaking rain. So anyway, wait a minute. Something else I wanted to talk about too when I got on here. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He is the new health guy. The health. I forget what the hell you call it. Basically, I don't know if it's surgeon. They call it general. The hell is the name of that? Surgeon General or something close to that. Basically a leader of that. And there's people saying he's going to go right after Fauci right away. They're manipulating the. Yeah, they are absolutely. And you know what? That's another thing. I was talking earlier about stuff, and people saying put your tinfoil hat and all this kind of shit. Also telling me that it's Mental Health Day. I thought it was hilarious. Even though it's not hilarious, but yeah, I laughed at it because he's busting on me a little bit. But in reality, the fucking weather is being manipulated, dude. Absolutely. People are like, no, they can't do that. Yeah, they can. They've been doing that since the Vietnam War. They washed out the Ho Chi Minh Trail. They've done it even before that, turn of the century, back 1900 whatever, when they were just starting to go up in biplanes and shit. They were using silver nitrate or something and some other chemicals. Farmers were, I guess, maybe right before the Dust Bowl and everything, trying to get rain. So they've been playing around with weather for a long time. They also have many other ways of doing stuff. Also, those chemtrails are real. They're not. That's not water vapor. There might be water vapor up there, but there's a shit ton of chemicals floating around there as well. And they don't want you to talk about that. So, of course, I'm going to talk about it. Why not? Push the envelope. What's this say? They admitted it in Dwabi. That's why. Yeah, exactly. They'll admit it and say it's real, and then you'll say something, and then YouTube or somebody will try to censor you and try to give you a strike. What, for reality? For the truth? You know what I mean? What the hell? This censorship, it's got to go. That's bullshit. Trump's going to fix that. At least he claims he is. I hope so, because it's ridiculous. We have the right to speak. And a lot of the shit they're censoring, I don't even understand why. There's nothing there, hardly, and what they're taking down just regular comments because they're just going censorship crazy. It's just a bunch of libtards, running amok over there. Let's say I actually have a video about the weird class. Yeah, I saw that, and it was pretty cool. I like that video. Mixed medium, and yeah, there's a shit ton of weird stuff going on. So say you said, okay. Doobie? That's yeah. Right. What's this say? In one Dawn's live, she had a bot mod and she didn't give it permission. What the hell's a bot mod? Oh, she was saying shit about that. I remember her saying that the other day. Was that today? She said something about that. That's ridiculous as shit. They're putting AI and everything. Like my phone's got, and I guess a lot of you guys, does any of you guys or most of you guys have Apple phone and it's probably both phones right now. But on Android, they got something called, I think it's Gemini or something. Some kind of AI shit. I try like hell never to use it. And it keeps like, the damn thing's reading my mind and shit. And I don't like it. It's invasive. It's like, I think it's monograph saying it's like scraping your thoughts, and it's not bullshit. You'll turn the damn phone on, and maybe you said something a little while ago, and there's advertisement instantly, and something obscure too. There's no way. You could get lucky and guess that once in a while, but no way, man. They're listening big time, and there's more than that going on. What's this? It happened again today. Live got Android. Yeah, so do I. I'm using Android. But you know what I'm talking about there, Tammy? At least with my phone, it's got something I think called Gemini, and it keeps trying to activate and do its own little thing. And I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Wipe it away. And I don't want AI and robots to do everything for me. That's the worst case scenario. That's the worst thing the world can go through is get lazy and have just lean back and let robots destroy what's left of our world. Hey, who's that? Hey, Will, how you been, brother? Been seeing you for a while. I'm actually in a good mood tonight, which has been rare for me lately. Things are rolling good for a minute. Well, I do use Chat GPT. Got to brainstorm. And that's because you're using it as a tool. You're not obsessed with everything AI. That's all I'm saying. It just scares me because That's a hell of a thing if all this AI and stuff is actually home base for demonic activity, meaning maybe that's how, like a Ouija board is, but a futuristic Ouija board. You don't know what's talking to you there. It's more than maybe just AI. That's what I'm saying. It's like the scary ass Alexa shit that was going on a little while ago. Shit screaming all kind of shit in the middle of the night and all kind of weird stuff. I would never put one of them things in my house. I'm doing good there, Will. It's good seeing you, dude. Um, how about that election, brother? I didn't get to see you since you did a good job there. You were helping Trump, weren't you? Good deal. You know what I'm saying there, mixed media? You agree with me, right? Yeah, it's craziness. It's really kind of spooky. Yeah, man, it was awesome. And like I said a little while ago, I'm still a little bit leery because you know what? At the end of the day, Trump isn't God. There's people around the world are looking at him almost idol worshiping. So I'm backing away from that. I'm still glad he's our president. I voted for him just in case. There's a lot of weird things being said all around, and I don't know how to explain it. But I'm glad that what's that? Gaslighting must stop. That that was exactly. I did a Ouija board once. Never get, dude. I could tell you some crazy shit. Years and years ago, we had a Ouija board in this one restaurant. It was in Kennett Square. The building was supposed to be haunted, and the damn thing buckled. Me and this girl were messing around with it. I never touched one after that. I was scared the shit out of me. Sitting there, and it was like on her laps. Like she's sitting like in front of me, and we had her on her knees, like on her laps, sitting down, and we're doing that thing, and the damn thing buckled. That was it. I burnt that thing. And I was probably 20 or 21. I realized this is not something you want to fuck about with. A lot of people think, oh, that's cool and everything. No, none of that shit's cool, dude. That's dangerous. Playing with something that can screw you to the wall, mess you up permanent. Yep, exactly. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, I ain't even telling you the whole thing. After that buckled, I went over a little later. There was a payphone in this place. Made a phone call, right? And I had my hand on top of the phone, the old phone booth type thing. My one hand on the phone talking. Dude, the thing started, it was humming and shit. And my hair was standing up for a little bit there, like static. Really crazy. I burnt that thing so quick. Never mess with that shit. Yep. Yeah. It's not something you want to play around with. Um, and people nowadays think that witchcraft is cool because that's the shit that's out there in Hollywood and everything. And all these young kids just believe whatever the hell they see on TV, the idiot box, and everybody's stupid when they're young, and that's the ones. That's who the devil's going after. Not that they're stupid; they're just not wise enough because they haven't lived enough years to start to learn all the tricks. That evil likes to play on people. Let's just. I got way too many stories. Mixed media. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I'll talk about like Gettysburg and the ghosts and shit. But to be honest with you, it really isn't a good subject to be talking about all the time. Uh, I really think that you're opening yourself up to more spiritual attack and whatever. It's not even, I just try to avoid it, you know? And that was a long time ago with the Ouija board. And as soon as I took that thing home, we had a fire ring outside in the field. I threw some gas on that bitch and burned it up, denounced it, and walked away, never looked back type of thing. Yeah, it was crazy. What's it say? It's promoting promoted in so many different ways. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. They're playing with fire. It's like a Rolling Stone song. Don't play with me because you're playing with fire. Remember that? That's exactly what you're doing. The fires of hell are nipping at your heels. Fuck about with that. It's some scary shit. And kids think it's cool. Yep. Wow. Yep. Old Josey Wales is smarter than he looks sometimes. I've been around him. I'm old. Old means wise, usually. For Biden's case, he's old and not wise. Right. You best off leaving that be. Serious. The only spirituality you should be looking into now is the Holy Spirit. Stick with that. You're safe there. Because this is not a joke. We are near end times. I keep saying that because I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on the straight and narrow in my life because it's real easy to start thinking about all the things of the world and forgetting about God and the things that He's given us and blessed us with. And that's what we're doing, all of us at one time or another. It's called being human. It's the way I'm feeling about it anyway. Yep. Hang on 1 minute. I gotta get some more caffeine in me. I had that bitch in the freezer and it's halfway frozen, so it was a bitch to open. Literally had to punch the top of the can open with my key. Now I'm getting like little sips of it because it's still partially frozen. Kind of sucks. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely a lot of crazy shit happening too in the country right now. Look up in, I believe it's Michigan and possibly Wisconsin, but mostly Michigan. There's a staging ground. There's 350 FEMA vehicles parked all in one area, like they're getting ready for something. Again, I think they know shit and they're preparing the enemy. In my opinion, what's to say? Trump won't officially be president. Right, exactly, dude. Willie, right. They're liable. They don't want him. They'll do whatever it takes. They'll probably set off some kind of bomb, a dirty bomb, or do something crazy, and they'll stay in power. That's the screwed up thing because at a time of war, if we had civil war, I don't know whether it's probably the same thing. They'll declare martial law, and they'll still be in charge, and Trump will be sitting on the sidelines. Now, how's the Pentagon going to feel about all this? The Pentagon has just said the other day, how are we going to control Trump and keep him from going off the hook and all this? What, the Pentagon's not off the hook? They want billions upon billions of dollars to go destroy third world countries with missiles and shit, murdering little babies that are over there and little kids, innocents, not even people of age to cause you any kind of problems. Innocent children being killed by bombs constantly if they're not aborted by sick fucks. You know, that's just my opinion. Here's the deal. The Pentagon is basically trying to go around Trump. They said, and that's insurrection. All right, he is the commander in chief. What's this? Exactly, and it's a smart move. He's getting people he can trust, and hopefully he can trust them all, because it's going to get ugly. Now, again, maybe this is the way it's supposed to happen. Biblically, we'll see what happens, and people can have prophetic visions and all this, but until it comes past or comes due to actually see what's happening, I'm still going by the good book only, mostly. And of course, I said things here tonight that are theories, but you got to go with what you know, and what you know is God's word is the truth. Stick with that. Not saying that other things aren't going to happen. God might not have left us all the ins and outs of what the hell happens going into tribulation. Maybe it was too much for our head to take. Maybe it's going to be really terrible. Who knows? What's it say? Trump's. I saw a caravan trying hurry and get. Oh yeah. You're right, dude. There's more trying to run across the border because they know Trump's going to shut it down. Now, I'd like to know if these ones are military age people, probably and male. Here's the crazy things. We're got the woke army going to defend us. Don't worry. They'll be too busy trying to figure out what dress they want to wear, not what weapon they want to defend us with, or how they're going to styling and profiling and putting on makeup instead of you know getting ready for a full scale invasion. We're done because that woke shit. I hope there's enough people to stand up if the shit gets that bad. It may. What's it say? Wait a minute. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. I am too. What's it say? Well, fuck, how you doing, brother? I ain't seen you for a while. Yes, I heard Tyson and Paul are fighting tomorrow. How you been, brother? How's the left hook? Let's see what else we got here. It's tomorrow, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to see Jake Paul beat Tyson now. I don't know. Jake Paul's kind of a punk ass. It's kind of annoying for some reason. And, Tyson's a monster in the ring. And you're right. He should just retire. God forbid if he gets beat, man. How you going to live that down? Yeah, exactly. That's what I would go with Tyson too. I want Mike Tyson. You know what? I think Tyson. A lot of people took advantage of him. Don King. You took a lot of these boxers, and come to think of it, a lot of celebrities are getting taken advantage of. They get managers come in there and basically rob them blind. You know, it's bullshit to say. Exactly. No, what was the Dove gift? No, I didn't see that. And you're right too. He ought to because another thing, when you're a boxer for that long or for a long time, you probably got major head trauma and don't even know it. You're meaning you're taking so many shots over the years. Probably you're going to deal with depression and everything else. Later on, a lot of hockey players there's a concussion syndrome thing they get getting smashed into the boards. Head banging off and shit. So same with boxers, they're definitely getting it. Yeah, I want Tyson. That's cool. Yeah. But I mean, there was a Philadelphia Eagles. West, it was what? No, it wasn't West Hopkins. Andre Wooders. They used to call him Dirty Wooders. Man, he was fierce on the football field, and he had so many concussions that after he was done playing, it messed with him for the rest of his life, which wasn't very long because I think he committed suicide from it. It just messed him up. He had all kind of concussion syndrome shit. You're in Arlington. Are you a Rangers fan? Isn't Arlington where the Rangers play? Texas Rangers, or am I wrong on that? 500 bucks. That's a lot of money. I'll just turn on the TV if it's on. Actually, I don't even have a TV. I tossed that fucker out about half a month ago. Just threw it the fuck out. I don't even use it. First off, I don't have cable. And I guess I could get one of them antennas and shit. But you know what? There's so much garbage on TV and so much brainwash coming through that thing. I don't need it. I get enough advertisement pumped at me and propaganda through the phone. That's plenty. What's he say? Oh my lord, he gave Tyson the dove as a gift. Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh wow, yeah, that's wow. I didn't. Man, I didn't know that. That's craziness. Yeah. Yeah, $500 is too damn much, dude. Everything's too damn much. It's ridiculous. It's out of control. You can't take your kids to a ball game or anything. You can't do anything nowadays. It sucks. I'm glad I don't have kids right now for that one reason. Holy shit. Come Christmas time, it must break the bank. What's it say? Texas Rangers and Dallas Cowboys. Well, I'll stick with you with the Rangers, but Dallas Cowboys are the enemy, dude. I'm an Eagles fan. By the way, how'd you like them Eagles beating your Cowboys? I thought that was great myself. Because you guys usually beat the shit out of us the last few years down in Dallas. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Good for you. Yeah. Why? We're already slaves to our phones. We don't need to be slaves to the phone and the TV. Yeah. When that wheel was going, it was basically telling you to stay put. And yeah, my said something that triggered something. Wait a couple seconds here. I mean, it's not like the storm going on or solar storms that would block it. That's them. They're doing it. Yep. All good. Can you hear me? Give me a 5x5. Just make sure I'm being heard. Silver bells. What, you want me to sing? What, you want me to sing Silver Bells? Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I must have said something wrong, or somebody did trigger some shit. Thank you. Yep. All right. So, yeah, this is aggravating. I can't. I can only get little sips out. It's frozen still. I got the heater on there earlier. I left it in the freezer too damn long, so I'm stuck drinking some water. Anyway, what's that? Like Monty typing collars on. Oh, really? How the hell do you type in colors? Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. I'll try to figure something out. Basically, I said, come on, YouTube, give us a break. Or maybe they just stopped messing with me there. I must have said something there that was wrong to them. They don't like that freedom of speech thing. We lost to the freaking 49ers. But at least we got the Steelers. There you go. Yeah. Oh, the Niners are good, dude. Steelers aren't too bad either. They're doing pretty good, aren't they? What's this say? Midnight metallic blue, gold, black. What you got to say? What's that? When you say that, does it do something, Tammy? Was Monty saying to do that to get the unfreeze? Is that what you're talking about? Because I have no clue what you're doing, but if it works, it works. Yeah, it's crazy. Hopefully they leave us alone. Can you guys still hearing me though? Right, 5x5 one more time, just to make sure I'm still live here. I mean, it must be delayed. Can you guys hear me? Oh wow! You know what? It probably works too. Monty's smart as shit. That's awesome. I'll try that sometime. I didn't know that. I must have missed that episode. It reset. Dude, I'll tell you what. He comes up with some incredible stuff. I don't know how he does it. Smart. Anyway, I can't. I go on there, and the algorithm or whatever, something's blocking me. I can't talk on there. I don't know what happened. And one time, like a week or two ago, I went on. I made one comment, and then right after that, I wasn't able to talk anymore. It caught on that it was me or something. But the other channel, my other channel, I have no problem whatsoever. It's really weird. I never said anything that I know. Well, maybe I must have said something. Maybe I pissed what's his name, Monty off, but I don't think so. Maybe he blocked me, but I don't think I don't think he would. What's this? I gotta try that sometime about the type colors and never knew that trick. So anyway, let's see how this thing's going. I got to make sure I got some battery. Yep, I'm still good on battery. This phone's actually great on battery. I got it up to 41%. I was talking while I was charging it. The other one's only at 1%. It was dead. So I got a little while. Other people are having the same problem Monty said in the live. Huh. I wonder if there's something wrong with YouTube. Like, is the algorithm like running amok on its own? Like, is it AI? Yeah. Or is it this designed to do this? It seems like it's just screwing with everybody. If you get the wheel, I will type a color. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Hey, if it works, yep. And how the hell did he find that out? It's incredible. He's got a lot of knowledge somehow. Yeah, I don't think it was either. Not at all. I mean, that would be the only other option would be somebody blocking you, but I don't think so. And I don't say anything crazy on there that would get me in trouble. As far as I know, I only occasionally, throw out a couple of comments in there. But it could be he's mistaken me for someone else. There's at least one other Josey Wales I know, and possibly another one I thought I saw. But I don't even think they don't even say anything that we get them blocked. So I think it's YouTube. I'm almost positive it's YouTube. By the way, Tammy, if you see the other Josey Wales, tell them try to go onto my next live stream because I think I might have unblocked them. I went in there and he was on. There's a thing that says. Actually, I had to go to his channel, and I tried to find out how to do it. I think I might have got him unblocked, but don't quote me on that. I'll keep trying if it's not. Monty is super. Yeah, you're right. Smart as hell. Yeah. YouTube. YouTube update 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, you know what? You're right. What the hell's up with all the updates? What is up with all that? And why can't they leave this shit alone? They get it right, and then they come out and screw it up a week later by updating, and everything's wrong again. Maybe they're afraid people are figuring out how to control the algorithm, so that's why they keep updating it all the time. So it seems like pretty quickly. I don't know. You know what's scary? AI is basically taking over. Everything's AI now. And pretty soon, we're going to have a really high unemployment rate because they're going to start putting robots everywhere. It's ridiculous. You know? Am I wrong or am I right? AI and robots are going to take over soon. I think I'm right. So I'm looking up there. We got 4 people in the chat according to that, and 4 thumbs up. I remember the good old days when, when I at least got up to like 8 or 9 up there. Again, like I said, by the end of the night, after I do my live streams, later on, the numbers go up immensely compared to what they are right now. It looks like there's nobody on the chat. Now somebody jumped on there. maybe people are sitting back and listening because I've seen it go from, I'm thinking it's like 20 people maybe on into the live stream, and next thing you know, I let it, it's got to process and all this shit to put it put it back out there later on, and it ends up being like 190 people were on there. I swore it was only like a handful, whatever. But again, they could be coming later on too. Anyway, I forgot what I was originally talking about. Jumped all over the place, talking all kinds of shit. But I'm actually in a damn good mood today, so it's a little easier to come on here. And I noticed my head cleared up, man. I'll tell you what, that accident, I was getting foggy there. I couldn't think 100%. Maybe I had a concussion. It's starting to get better. And I should have listened to you guys. You know what? The way my insurance was, it would have been for the accident. I had, what's it, $1,000? What's this? Wait a minute. Elon Musk just shocked the world. Let's see what he said. Hang on 1 second. Notification came in. Who is that? Well, there's something about Elon Musk on there. I don't know if you guys know that YouTube channel, Jason A. He just said something about something's going on with Elon. He just shocked the world. That's the headline they're all using to get people's attention. It's probably clickbait, maybe. Can you guys still hear me? Everything seems all slowed down. I mean, I'm sitting here watching. Maybe you're just listening right now, but there's nothing coming through. So I'm wondering if you guys are seeing the wheel again. What's it say? Or keep seeing shit roll through. What do you call it? What you call that? Notifications. Must be a lot of shit on the news going on right now. Says somebody throw me a 5x5 out there, some way. Let me know that you can hear me at least, if you can. I don't know. Maybe it's frozen up. Right now, hey, mixed media. Take down that poo tube. See it. See if it unfreezes. Maybe it got pissed off. Take down that poo tube thing. I'll let you take it down. I don't want to block you or anything. Just to see what happens. Can you guys can't even hear me, can you? Yeah, they must have froze it up again there. And I only got 2% on this thing. Come on, tube. Cut me a break, will you? All right, let me see if let me see what's going on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Come on, YouTube, cut it out. Let me see something here. I'm leaving that the hell alone. I don't know why, but it's frozen. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Hey, if by chance, if you can hear me, if we lose the connection, hang around for a minute. I don't have hardly any battery on this other phone yet. I'm getting there. You can try to jump over to Pale Rider's channel in a few moments. I'm only up to 2% though. It's not worth it. I'm just trying to figure Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it fell off the damn thing. Come on, YouTube, give me a break. Shit. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Let's see something here. Mess around with this. That's a reversed camera. Don't do anything. Let's see something. I'm gonna try something. I got 5 on there now. I don't know what. Look, YouTube. I'll watch what I say. Just take me out of this freeze you got me in here. It's ridiculous. Let me try something. Start a poll. What the hell is that? Hang on. I don't know whether I'll let that come up there. Where'd everybody go? I started a poll and it probably wiped everybody the hell off the damn thing. Give me a break, YouTube. What the hell? Okay, you're back. There we go. Can you guys heard me? It was frozen solid on my side. I did. I figured it out finally. I think I got. Sucks being old. I don't know all them tricks Tammy knows. I was gonna start screaming out Crayola crown colors and shit. See what happened. What's Welcome to the chat. Remember, yeah. I ended up. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2 votes. Okay, cool. You guys got that. There you go. Fight fire with fire. I started messing back with them a little bit. Um, yeah, exactly. It's Yep. Yeah, I'm learning barely. I'm like a slow learner, I guess. Brain damage. Oh shit. Trying to charge the other phone so we have a place to evacuate to. If it freezes up again, we can get that other channel up and running. Let's see. See what I'm up to. Could you guys hear me the whole time? Because I'm begging you to fucking throw me a 5x5 or just let me know. I didn't know if you were even there. I figured you were. Yep. Let's just say. I haven't had phone service for over 5 years. I use email. Wow. And landlines, yeah. Okay. You could hear me, all right. Laughing at me behind my back or in front of my face, it doesn't matter. As long as I was entertaining. Kept you guys around for a little while. Go back through the chat. All right. I'm afraid to mess with it right now, but let's give it a try. I go real slow. Poor Josey. Yep. Exactly. Yep. 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 That's exactly. I must have read your. I finally figured out and hit that. That's all I had to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm slow with the learning all this stuff. That's why I was down unemployment every freaking day, trying to get. Yeah. Yeah. How I didn't even know how to refresh the chat there until I figured it out. Like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I saw it. It was pretty funny. Some of the chat you guys had. Yeah, that sucked though. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if they can even hear me. I just kept rattling on, just keep talking. Maybe I was hoping it was gonna fix itself because I was feeling kind of lazy and just didn't want to mess with it. Didn't want it to get worse. Hey, some of you guys voted on that thing. Let me see if I can bring that up. 67% said yes. Somebody actually said no. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. There you go. Yeah, no, I didn't drop you. You were on the dashboard and you just fell off. That dashboard's slick. My old car used to sit there like it was crazy glued. Yeah, it should be up there because of an earth tremor and the thing would just hang up there. Let's see. All right. Let's see. How do you get that off there now? I guess it'll go away. Did you guys freeze up again? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there might be people watching that just ain't saying much. But yeah, a bot might have voted. Huh. Finally, now my damn drink's unfreezing. That son of a bitch was frozen almost solid. So we were on here for over an hour right now, an hour and 8 minutes. It's a pretty good live stream. It's rolling pretty good. Partly because I'm in a good mood. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks there. I was struggling to do a live stream. It's bumming. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind being a clown if it turns everybody's frown upside down. You know that. Hang on, I'm at the 3% mark here, so I'm trying to bring us our raft over in case I freeze up again. Because we can run to the other channel. Yeah, I'm just getting little sips of this. It's still frozen at the bottom, I guess. Yeah, I need the caffeine to keep going. That's the truth, man. I couldn't sleep for the last week or so, man. And I mean like all night long, tossing and turning. And tonight I'll probably, even with the caffeine I'm drinking, I mean I'm tired as shit earlier, but I guarantee I'll probably get some sleep. Is mixed media still around, or did she go to cook dinner? She was talking about dinner. Yeah, that's retarded, man. Yeah, that's getting ridiculous. So, what do you say if you're going against that word you just said? What do you say? Pew pew violence or something? Yeah. Oh, really? How old? How old is she, Tammy? she played by ear. She must be able to hear something and start playing it. She's probably a genius on some levels. Did you ever hear of they call them idiot savants? You said is this the one that has autism or something? God might have took one part away and gave her some other gift. You know what I mean? They say a lot of people with autism are they can be geniuses, and you'd never know it. You stop and talk to them. Some of them will say stuff. I knew one guy who had autism, but he was incredibly smart. You were talking to Einstein and shit. Are you shitting me? That yeah, I remember you saying that. That's pretty incredible. And it sounds like what you. I mean, she doesn't say, "Oh, this is Mozart." Okay, now this is Bach and something like the same thing. It actually sounds like what what they played. It's incredible if you think about it. Like I just said, God might take something out of your life and replace it with some other gift nobody else has or something. You never know. Are you shitting me? Is that for real? That's incredible. Damn. Can you? I couldn't even imagine being able to do that. Shit, I can't. I couldn't even play. Uh, what do you call it? Round and round the mulberry bush on a kazoo. You know, the pop goes the weasel. She's over there, an 8 year old. What was she? 18 months or something, playing Brahms. You know, lullaby. That's kind of incredible to say the least. Damn. Like I said, God will take something out of your life and give you something else. Sometimes, yeah. People that lose an arm or something, you know, maybe they can start getting real strong in the other arm. I don't know, have some other kind of what's this? But she won't play for crowds. Even praising her makes her angry. That's incredible. Maybe she knows it's a gift from God, and she's just not modest. But yeah, I don't know. That's incredible. Did it blow your mind? You know, when you first discovered she was able to do this stuff. I know it would freak me out. That's incredible. Data warning: you have used 50 gigabytes of data. Oh. I wonder if that's what happened there. I just had a thing saying data warning. You use 50 gigabytes of data. Just came across the screen. We might have to jump over to the other phone. Wait a minute. Hopefully, you got some battery on it by now. Come on. Can't even turn it on. What's going on? All right. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we might have to go over to the other channel in a moment and see what we got here. Just got it turned. Just turned it on. That's incredible. That's amazing. She's kind of got like that Rain Man thing, you know? I'm up to 3% on this battery. That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, now I got it in there right, I think. Damn wire sucks. That's what it is. Charging slowly. Wait a minute. Okay. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, the fucking wire's fucked up. It's hard to charge on this one. Wish I had brought another wire out. Wait a minute. This is a pain in the ass, man. What the hell's going on now? Instead, I deleted something that must have been the poll. That would have been my message. I put it up there. I don't. I think I'm gonna end it here and another live stream tomorrow. Let's wait a minute. Let me see what I got over here for a second. It's starting to charge now. Now, 2%. So I'm gonna call it quits right here. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and I'll tomorrow I'm gonna have the phones fully charged, but this thing's running out of data, which kind of sucks. I'll have to figure something. I'll go with the other channel mostly tomorrow, and as soon as I get my money, I'll yeah, same with you, Tammy. Um, so anyway, thanks again, and if you can, hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe if anybody's out there watching this, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.